Oh my gosh, so I remembered she actually wore this awesome outfit. I can't stop dressing her up. She's so fun to dress up. Hey guys, welcome back to a new video and to a new Cast Monday. To start off your week, I know Mondays can be hard, I know Mondays can be tough, and it's hard to get out of bed. But hopefully this is going to put you in a good mood and ease you into a beautiful week. So this week's Cast Monday is actually going to be 3 people that you guys have been suggesting I do for a while. It's actually half of a very famous 6th group of people. It is the cast of Friends. So if you guys don't know already, you can actually watch Friends on Netflix in the US and in the UK as well. And it's one of the most successful TV series of all time for a reason. It is absolutely amazing, and I think for a lot of people it kind of fulfills that dream of moving to New York, and everybody kind of wishes they had a group of friends like the cast of Friends. So today I'm going to be doing the girly whirlies from Friends. If you guys like these a lot, then let me know in the comments below and I can take a go at doing the guys from Friends as well. And as for their looks change a lot in Friends. So Rachel kind of starts with the big poofy famous Rachel hair and her Waitrose. I've got Labine on the chair, by the way, if I'm moving weirdly and if I steam really far forward. In her waitressing outfit, and then at one point she has like really long hair when she's like, I think she's like a personal shopper, and then she becomes a buyer for Ralph Lauren, and she ends up very stylish in the end, and her hair like goes really short at one point. Whereas Monica, I always thought was the most beautiful, and she goes from all kinds of different crazy hair lengths, but she still has that very classical beauty look. Dress is kind of weird though. And then you've got Phoebe, who's kind of like your hippie dippy kind of character. Her hair always stays very long, lots of plaits and stuff in it, and oh, Evie's off. And also, they're all beautiful and amazing, but they all have quite different looks. Monica's, I think, is going to be the hardest to do because if you look back at it, she actually dresses really weird. I'm tempted to even just put her in a chef outfit, to be honest. But we are going to go ahead and give it a go at creating all 3 of them. If you think that they look good, let me know in the comments below. And if you want to see the boilers, let me know. And let's get started straight away. I think the first one I'm actually going to give a go is Monica. So let's go ahead and type in Monica Geller. She was, of course, Ross's little sister. And Ross is, like, properly, like, the golden child of the family. And if you watch it back, Monica's mum's horrible. Like, if you've ever heard of, like, the golden child and scapegoat, it's just something that seems to happen with some children. And it's where one child is, like, seen as, like, the perfect, amazing angel child. And the other child is just kind of, like, they just never really respect them or like them as much. That was totally the case with Monica and Ross. And it sucks. Especially because Monica was actually, like, really successful in her own right. Like, she was a head chef in a restaurant. Ross, one of the jokes about Ross is that I'm looking at a picture of him, by the way, at the side, that's why I keep doing that. He got divorced like 3 times, and Monica was the one that kind of found her. She always had like quite long-term boyfriends. She was a bit better at life, I would say, than Ross was, but she was definitely like the scapegoat of the family. She's got quite dark but very blue eyes. She's also got like a wider and thinner mouth than that, so I'm gonna make her a bit wider and go into detail and just thin out this mouth a little bit. Like, when I was a kid, I always thought Rachel was a super pretty one. Like, they're all pretty, so it's not exactly like one of them's not pretty. But if you watch it back, I actually think Monica is the really beautiful one. She's got quite like an angular-y kind of face. It's tough as well because like all the pictures are super old. So I'm looking at like really old pictures as a guide here, and they're not very clear. The good thing about Friends though, if you rewatch it, is it's all like been remastered to HD. So even though the original would have been like 4:3 or whatever, you can't really, like, they've just redone it all so well that you would never even know. One of you guys actually sent me like a mod that takes off these like really rubbishy looking EA eyelashes, and I meant to download it and I totally forgot. I also found a mod that lets you hire a dog walker, which I thought was really cool. Monica's got really big, pretty eyes. Okay, she's not really looking that much like her yet, but maybe once I put the eyebrows on, things will get a little bit better. They all have quite thin eyebrows at the beginning, which like really vexed me out when I watched it back. But they definitely get nicer towards the end. It was just the style then, I guess, to have thinner eyebrows. Not like that. Okay. I kind of think I'm getting there. Like I said, it's super hard because all the pictures like are really old, which makes things a little bit harder. Maybe once I put some eyelash and skin details on, it's going to be a little bit easier because she's got like freckles across her chest and stuff. She's like quite pale and freckly. And there's just people that got dark hair and then they're a little bit pale and freckly. She's kind of got that sort of a vibe, I would say. So that's giving her a little chest freckles and stuff. It is taking away her top eyelids a little bit though. But maybe I can put those back on with makeup. Oh man, she's actually quite a lot harder than I thought she was gonna be. See if the makeup helps, but I'm not sure yet. I don't want to give her like 90s eye makeup as well. Like she's definitely a tougher cookie than I originally thought, you guys. Oh wow, she did not wear that makeup, Claire. And they did all wear makeup that I think would be considered quite heavy now, but it wasn't really then. Like people wore a lot of makeup in the 90s. I think it's like the eyebrows. The eyebrows are wrong. I can't get her quite right. There's just something I'm struggling with a little bit with her. Like the picture I'm looking at, I like her eyebrows. I kind of find them hateful, but that's just the way people used to do their eyebrows then. And I'm struggling to, oh my God, no. I'm struggling to find one that matches it. This is annoying. I feel like I could spend all day on her. I can't really get her right. Like she's really tough. I don't really know what it is. It doesn't help that the way that the Sims is, I can't pull her nose down any further than that because she's definitely got quite a long nose for a face, but it just won't let me do it, which is super annoying. Okay, let's see if putting the hair on is gonna help. She has a lot of different hair, including like shell hair at one point, but I want that kind of poofy sort of 90s hair. Oh my gosh, just realized I have coffee that I've totally forgotten about. Not poofy enough. Like she does have hair like that at one point. This is hard. This is so much harder than I thought it was ever gonna be. I need a hairstyle that automatically gives quite a high forehead as well, because she's got quite high forehead. Problem is that hairstyles now are so like slick and neat. I mean, she did have hair a little bit like that at one point, to be fair to her. I think this hair is probably going to be the best for her. I know she isn't quite right, but hopefully she's still okay to you guys. Monica's definitely like, she is quite a tough one. Her style is also kind of tough because it's a little bit ugly. It's kind of like really like the boyfriend style jeans, which are just quite like big, baggy, ugly jeans that I'm not really a fan. I don't even know if I'd have downloaded any content that has them. But then they all went through this like really like cute crop top and skirt kind of phase, so I may just go for that. It's funny, that top she's got on there, I've got a jumper like literally just like that. Of course, I actually have now realized that I've forgotten to do Monica's body, and I actually think she gets the thinnest of anyone in Friends. Like, I can't even go as thin as she goes because it messes with the clothes too much. But at one point, she is so like super insanely small. All the girls in Friends are small, but Monica goes really, really tiny at one point. Oh, I was kind of tempted to put the big leather, the denim jacket on her, but it kind of messes with the rest of the style a little bit too much. No, I'm gonna leave it. Okay, I may come back to her. Oh my gosh, she goes so tiny when I do that. Jesus. Plump her up a little bit again. But guys, that for now, I may go back, but I think I'm a little bit happier with it. The one thing, of course, it's missing is the fact that you could see all of their little through their top. It must have been a cold studio, let's just put it that way. So there is little Monica Geller first. Now let's do little Phoebe. Phoebe Buffay was her name, which I think is just spelled like buffet. Let's have a look. Oh no, it is actually spelled like buffet. I thought she would just say buffet really poshly. And the actress that played her was actually a little bit older than the rest of the cast, but she still looked really good. Like, she looked really good for her age. You could kind of tell it a little bit more towards the end, but she was still pretty damn fine looking, you guys. And I kind of liked Phoebe because she like seemed to have all these ethics and morals that she really cared about, but the number of times she just ignored them for her own benefit was just pretty insane, to be honest. I think she's got like hazily eyes. It's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, like greeny hazily kind of eyes. They're actually nearer that color, but I just don't like the clarity of those eyes, so I'm gonna go for these ones instead. Oh man, those eyebrows would have been better on Monica. I think it's Phoebe's nose that's gonna be the hardest to do. She's got quite a strange nose. You know when you look at somebody like really intently because you're doing something like this, and you suddenly start noticing all these like features about them. And I'm like, Phoebe's nose is weird, really weird. I don't think it lets me like drag down the tip downwards. No, maybe I can pull these upwards instead. Yeah, we'll have to do that instead. And she's got a really different shaped face to Monica. It's a much like slimmer chin. I think she's starting to look a little bit Phoebe already, especially like compared to Monica, who I'm not 100% in love with, but I think that's the nearest we're gonna get. So like real life people are much harder to make on Sims. This is where I prefer making just like characters from TV shows and stuff, because then I can kind of make it my own a little bit more. This way of doing things is hard. It is really hard. I think that's like, I've nailed her nose though. That is how her nose looks. And I liked that Phoebe was like super like animal rights and stuff, because you know, I'm kind of a lot like that too. But then if you watch it back, she always lets like her morals go out the window when there's something she really wants. Like when she's got the the fur coat. She like can't stand to give up the fur coat because it's so pretty. I think she does in the end though. And another thing that's quite cool about Phoebe when you watch back is when sometimes the other ones are being like a little bit brattish. She's pretty good at calling them out, which I like. Because she's kind of had it harder. She lived on the streets, did old Phoebes. Okay, let's have a look at what kind of skin details we want to give her. That one's kind of Phoebe-ish. A little bit glowy maybe, though. Oh, no, I don't like that one. Oof, no. Oof, no! No, hateful! Oh, she does have these, though, guys. She does have those. I think this combo is the best. That's the Adriana skin, I think it is. And then she's got these. She's 100% got those little things there. Oh, I never noticed that before. That's such a pretty skin. As if it's just hiding there. Okay, let's give her some lashes. And of course, she also suffers from the 90s curse of heavy makeup. Nobody escaped it. Although hers was a little bit less so, I'd say. I seem to remember her wearing that, like, quite ugly by all accounts, like light bluey kind of makeup. I swear I even have pictures, like, of my mum wearing blue makeup, blue eye makeup. That was all the rage. All the rage. Like that kind of makeup. I'm trying to find a more gentle one of it, but I think once you go blue eye makeup, there's no gentle option. You've committed at that point. Oh, I don't know if I can give her blue. I think it's a cruelty. I'm gonna go for that kind of a makeup instead. Okay, for her hair, I'm kind of thinking we should give her like long, like hippy dippy kind of hair. Because she was always like, especially in the earlier season, she was always doing like loads of cool, crazy stuff with her hair. She had like a lot of hair. It was kind of like that a lot, you know, like with the waves in it and stuff. That is quite Phoebe. I am getting quite on board with that hairstyle right there. Also the more chill Phoebe hair. See, I was kind of hoping for this one because she definitely would put like plaits in it and stuff, but none of the blondes are right. They're all really weird actually. That's kind of Phoebe. No, I think, which one did we say was really good? We had one that we thought cracked it. Not that one because the blondes are weird. I thought that one up in the thing would be quite cool, but again, not really the right color. I think that one's really Phoebe. Like, especially in the earlier season, she always had wavy hair. And then for her style, I would say Phoebe as well was a little bit curvier than the rest of the Friends girls. Just like a little bit thicker on the arms and bum and stuff. And then I want to see if I can get her like her long, like gypsy kind of skirts. I mean, that's a little bit far. That's a literal peasant skirt right there. But like this kind of thing was very Phoebe. It actually amuses me how many characters would go to Phoebe for advice. Like, I'm not sure if I would take advice from Phoebe, you know? She's a little bit loopy, just like a little bit of a loop-the-loop. She'd always wear like super patterned tops like that. I wonder if there's a dress that's a bit better actually. Like this kind of a nonsense thing, or like a cat top, you know? Oh, that's quite Phoebe. Okay, that's quite Phoebe-ish. So is this. Just like mentalness, really. I'm putting that orange one on her because I seem to remember wearing an orange coat everywhere. Then I also like old school, like gothic-esque sort of Phoebester as well. Okay, so I decided to go for like sort of layered, funky Phoebe. And now I just need a big, huge necklace to put on her because she always had a big, huge necklace on. And one that goes quite low as well. I switched it up a little bit from where I was before because I look back and I kind of preferred her. Like, she layered a lot, basically. She layered her clothes a lot, so I wanted to do something similar. I think she'd be quite down for a big old moon. Big old moon on her like this. Look at it, it's even got multicolors on it. Okay, so there we go, another one done. Little Phoebester. Let me see if I can put some little bracelets on her as well. Yes, I've gone for the heavy bracelet option. And there is little Phoebe Buffay done in all her layery, crazy clothed glory. I hope you guys think it looks like her. I think her face looks very much like her. Okay, so now we go on to our final little friendo, which is, of course, Rachel Green. When she kind of came to the series, she was like a little bit of a spoiled...
So
wow.
bothered, sure.
She was like a little bit of a spoiled brat, but she definitely mellowed out a lot as it went on. And for the record, like, they may have been on a break, Ross, but it's still really wrong to do what you did. Okay, so let's go ahead and get her little skin tone. So many to pick from, but not that one. She kind of looks like she got a little bit of a tan half the time, so I might go for a little bit of a darker one. I have to take those eyebrows off because they are just ridiculous. Leave her with those ones for now. And this face... This is gonna be hard as well. Really hard. She got quite a strange shaped face. She's as well got like quite a, widen her face out a little bit. She's got like quite a square jaw, but then this bit here to get to her jaw is like really, really curved in. She's got like bluey sort of eyes. Maybe like that kind of color. Her nose is gonna be tough as well. Like the running joke in the TV show is that she had a nose job. And I actually think when you look back at some of the pictures of like the beginning of the show and later in the show, I'm not sure if Jennifer Aniston actually had a nose job too, because her nose looks really different. I think we're kind of getting there. She's a little bit of a tough cookie, you know. It won't let me get like, when it's a boy, it does let me do like a really extreme angular shape, but it won't let me do the same for a girl, which is a little bit annoying. I just made a quagmire. These girlies are so much harder than I thought because I don't know. I just like envisaged them not being this hard. And instead they're like really, really hard. Doesn't it help that they've all got like the thinnest eyebrows I've ever seen? The thin eyebrowness is just killing me. It's so not the way I do things. Where did that hair just come from? What the hell? Oh wow, I kind of think we should give Monica that skin. May go back and do that. Okay, I think I'm gonna stick to that one for now. There's something about it that's not quite right yet, but guys, this is so much harder than I thought it was gonna be. I can't explain it. They're just like, they're a lot tougher than I thought. Give that old 90s eye. And then hopefully her hair is gonna bring her together a little bit more. Because right now she's not as Rachel-y as I wanted her to be, you know? That's Monica's hair, isn't it? We can't use that one. Oh my god, why are all the blondes so weird? This could actually be hard because Rachel's hair is like golden blonde. And in The Sims, that translates to like horrible, like blonde. I really wish I could get like the Rachel hair, but you're just not gonna get that haircut anymore. No one's making that kind of hair, you know? Quite Rachel-orific. Okay, that is more along the lines of what I was thinking. I've realized the eyes are a little bit too big. Shrink them down a little bit, make them look a little bit more realistic. She look a bit blokey. And then Rachel was a big fan of like mini skirts, especially when she was working as a waitress. I don't actually know if there's like a waitress outfit because that would be perfect if there is. Ah, no, it wasn't like that. It was very mini skirty. Very mini skirty. No, see, the skirt needs to be way higher up. Yeah, not really doing it. It was a very, very short mini skirt. I don't even know if I'll have one short enough, to be honest. Oh, Rachel, what do you like? That's kind of along the right sort of length. Man, I actually love how she dresses so much. It's so cute. In fact, if I can find, like, she wears little tartan skirts quite a lot. Do I have a little tartan skirt? No, I only got polka dot. I can give her a tartan top, though, and kind of do it the opposite way around. I know it's not quite right, but still. Maybe with some little high booties. So it's kind of the opposite way around, but it is a real life outfit from Friends. Sort of. She has a little watch on with it as well. Just like that one, actually. I wish it was that version, though. I just wouldn't have a matching skirt to give her. The best I could do would be that, which doesn't really look right, does it? Or that. Man, it's the skirt, though. She needs, like, the little skirt. Oh my gosh, so I remembered she actually wore this awesome outfit, and I can't even remember what it was, but I actually loved it. Now I don't know whether to have her in that kind of outfit or like the little top and skirt combo. She has a lot of cute combos, to be fair. This one here I'm looking at, I can't stop dressing her up. She's so fun to dress up. It's like that with the tights. That was like old school Rachel Green when she worked in the coffee shop. Okay, I'm gonna go for coffee shop. Okay, Rachel Green. So there we go, you guys. Hopefully you like her. I might just give her the tartan red top instead, like that, because I feel like that's quite Rachel Green. So that's Rachel. And then we've got Phoebe Buffay as well. And then we've got Monica Geller, who I said I was going to quickly try the other skin on, didn't I? I don't know if it's a bit crazy, though. I don't know if it's a bit much. No, I'm going to keep her as she is. So there we go, you guys. Let me know which one of them you like best of all. Monica, Phoebe, or Rachel. I will admit this challenge was definitely a little bit harder than I was thinking. So hopefully I've done okay and you like them. If you do, let me know in the comments below if there's anything you would have changed, either in their looks or their outfits. Let me know in the comments below as well, but at least I hope you think they were pretty good and they at least cheered up your Monday. If you've got any other ideas for Cast Mondays, let me know in the comments below. If you want me to drop this on the gallery, let me know as well. And I'll see you guys in another episode of Sims Cast Monday. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. But